Hello everybody, we are up and going with today's live stream for Coral Island. And as usual, we will be taking just a moment to make sure everything is functioning properly. Okay, so the chat overlay is there. Excellent. Okay, awesome. Hey, let's get up and going for the day. Miss waking up next to Raj's fresh coffee aroma sometimes. They would brew coffee in their room and the aroma would fill up the whole second floor. Hey man, I'll I'll talk to Raj, okay? I'm sure he and I could work something out. Like, I'm fairly certain if I went to Raj, right, and was like, hey man, I've got money, you've got coffee, and coffee machines, coffee and coffee accessories. How can I, like, you know, obtain said coffee without coming here? I'm fairly certain a multi-million coin having island investor could work something out. Another thing that I think would be an interesting thing is them giving you the option to invest in the island businesses, right? Like, give them massive chunks of gold to improve their businesses. Just something to think about, you know? And again, I have no idea what, like, 1.3 is bringing to the table. I have no idea the changes that, like, the Pokio update, for example, would be bringing as well. For all I know, this could be stuff that's well on its way to the game. Oh, what am I doing? Force of habit. I, like, moved the birdhouse so I wouldn't have to do that every time. My goodness, that T-Rex costume makes him very loud. Let's see. The rest of that could just go straight into a shipping bin. Because it's just not worth doing any kind of mass production on any of that because it's not osmium quality. My bok choy is done. My cheeses are ready. Wait, what? Okay. Perfect. We'll go put this in another barrel down here. This is the only thing making me consider moving these sheds closer to the greenhouse. Is this nonsense right here. Right? Because I gotta, like, walk all the way down here if I want to put anything in any of these barrels. It's just a whole thing, you know? Now, I think my golden upgrade will be done tomorrow. So we need to go check the underwater farm. And then decide if we want to move any of this before spring starts. I should have planted those trees down here. Now that I'm thinking about that, I should have planted those trees down there. Like, I'm really picky about, like, my agricultural areas and stuff. How far out can I zoom? About that? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna give these a little bit of space to grow. We're not gonna do anything insane here. Just give me the tree, man. I am not asking for a lot. What's happening? Give me the tree. Again, I'm not asking for much. I just want to move my trees. This is a huge pain in the butt. But it, like, needs to happen, you know? That needs to be one tile up. I want to give them space to grow, because I don't know if it's like in Stardew, where they gotta have, like, a certain amount of room, or they just don't grow, you know? Man, this table, arguably one of the most useful things I've gotten in the entire game. It's really good. This table is pretty amazing. Oh, no, damn you. Shit's not where I wanted that. Wait, are we, like, weirdly, like, one tile space off of this being an absolute perfect conversion rate? That's stupid. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad, you're mad. Hmm. This tree. This tree disappoints me. This tree lives there now. Because this tree disappoints me. You know, I don't know what the spirit guys are gonna do with coins, but I'm glad that I can, like, essentially pay them for their labor. Yeah, Pudge is in a great mood because Pudge is, like, rad as hell and gets pets and foods and a big farm to live on. Why would Pudge not be in a great mood? Right? In what universe would Pudge knowingly be in a bad mood, right? You guys get what I'm saying. Spring leaf salad. Alright. Now, we're not removing their outfits. They're adorable and perfect the way they are. Anybody who says otherwise is lying. Okay, and we're gonna put the rest of these bok choy seeds in here. And I need to go see what else is needed for those. Some missing seashells. Wait, what? Did I not just craft these? Or did I just, like, forget to hit the craft button? Is that what happened? That's probably what happened. Yeah, 22 spring leaf seeds, and this takes amber pen shells. Amber pen shells. $20-meter depths. 3 different variants, okay. Okay, so it immediately drops down to the 30-meter depths, which is not where we want to be. We want to get us a bunch of ocean scavengeables. What are we looking at on pocket space? Okay. Still at the 20-meter depths. You want to watch your depth counter when you're scavenger hunting like this, because the depth you are at does matter. Gotta pay very close attention to that. Yeah, see, my inventory is full. This is just like closer to where I already was. More sea salt, calico scallops. Do not need that. Do not need that right now. Technically speaking, I don't even need that. Just need a bunch of stuff for our pockets. Because we don't really know off the top of our head what stupid plant crafting station is going to ask for. So it is better to just have the items. Yeah, the nice thing is that, if you're doing this pretty frequently throughout the game, right, and you're keeping a fair bit of the things you scavenge, then you'll not only level your, like, undersea scavenging really fast, but you will also make it so that you'll just have, like, a stockpile of this stuff. So when you go to do it, it's, like, less obnoxious. Like, you'll probably still need to come down here and, you know, grab stuff periodically, but it won't be as tedious as if you just hadn't done it at all. Hell yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, the underwater zone still sometimes causes a little bit of lag. Not sure why. I'm actually really excited for this to be optimized further. Okay, yeah, we're down to the 35-meter depth. So we'll just take what we have back to the farm. Nice. How many more of those seeds can I make? 10. Well, so 20 in this case. Labu seeds, blue coal seeds. Heart urchins. Interesting. Ocean. Yeah, the heart urchins are found at the 50-meter depth, which is why I just don't have any in my pockets. Because I'm just not usually at that depth in the ocean. But, hey man. We're going there right now. Might as well grab some osmium kelp while I'm down here. It's never a bad idea. King scallops, sea grapes, queen scallop. A little bit more kelp in my pockets. Not a single heart urchin. At least I don't think so. Yep. None. You know, I bought that food at the winter fair, and I keep forgetting to take it out of my pockets and put it in a box. Or like the fridge in the house or something, you know? Need to make sure I do that today. Not a single heart urchin. What is the deal? Hmm. Don't need that anymore, because I have everything out of the coffers. Was I just a little too far down? I might have been. Like that. Lots of scavengeables, which is always good. Just, you know, not necessarily what I was looking for. Alright, we got a heart urchin. Which again isn't all bad. Where are we at on space? Okay. Only pick up heart urchins that we see. Yep. So they're right and as you're coming into the 50-meter depths. They're not in the lower portion. Okay, a couple more right here. Awesome. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta go over here. Oh, whoops. There's another shell in my backpack. Awesome. Now we're gonna put the seeds, the underwater farm, so they're not taking up space in my pockets. Okay, the gold upgrade is completed. So I'm leaving for the New Year's Eve party tomorrow. I like that she has a dialogue interaction with events. By the New Year's Festival tomorrow, okay. Find materials, 5 osmium bars. Okay, still crafting. One of each of the bottles is done, that's nice. Just let them keep crafting, I'm not super desperate for cash right now. Come on, just milk the damn... Please. I don't need it. Just do the thing. Okay. Alright. Let's see, what else can I do here? These cost, what, 2 osmium bars a pop? Realistically, the only thing stopping me from making more barrels. And I only kind of want more because I upscaled the absolute hell out of my, like, cattle. To just add the thing down here, please. I have the money. I have the money. The Gallimimus prince. I have the money. Just add the building extension. You don't understand. I have the gold. I've had the gold for a very long time. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have gone and gotten the gold and upgraded one prior to coming down here and doing this. I am stupid. That's okay. The stupid only burns immensely. Alright. But it is why we have teleporters. Okay, through the power of a god, we have gained the ability of instant transmission. You, give me my thing. Okay, so... I will be having him upgrade this again, just not yet. Hopefully today, but that is going to be entirely dependent on how long it takes me to do what needs to be done. Because this is, what, 50 tiles? Yes. What is this? Hexapur Blossom? Or Helix Blossom. Twin Shade Leaf. 44. Yeah, okay. That is obnoxious. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is still faster than doing the single tile digging. By a lot. Makes a silly noise. Are these planted too close to each other? They are. There's no space dividing them. Okay, that was what was messing with me. That's fine. I don't actually care that much. I just want it done. Man, this upgrade, I'm glad I got it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was too far forward. It's fine. $11:30 a.m. think I have until like 5 to get this done without it becoming an issue. Yep. Excellent. It's a pain in the butt, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it as soon as I'm friends with all of the mer people. Like, you can't just not do a task given to you by royalty, right? Like, that seems like a very stupid choice. It's beautiful. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back to the farm, hold on. Because if memory serves, one of these tiles got messed up. Yeah, memory does serve. I like to think I got a pretty good memory. Okay. Man, I totally have room for, like, more agriculture. I definitely have more room for more agriculture, but for right now, we'll leave it. If I feel like adding more later, I will. Alright. Upgrade tools. Osmium quality, please. Oh, it only takes 3 bars. Weird. Alright, it'll be ready in 4 days. But it'll be worth it. Because osmium quality, like anything, is just, like, the best. You can't actually get a better one. There's probably a trophy for upgrading all of your tools to that quality as well. Which is a lot of why I'm doing it. Alright, let's see. Took care of all of that. The underwater farm is set up. Let's go ahead and pick out a winter festival fit. Because, like, why not, right? Okay, so obviously we can't remove this. This is easily the most important clothing loadout that we've got, alright? The sharknanigans must persist. Okay. New Year's Eve party. You know what? I kinda dig it. Just take off, like, the dragon wings. Yeah, I look fancy. I look damn fancy. Alright. Monocle. Oh, no. Red, no, the black aviators, they're good. The whites, the blacks, the grays, and the silvers are, very good. Work very well together. What about the... Oh, okay, so it doesn't actually matter what shoes I have equipped because it's irrelevant. The suit's just like, hey man, I got you, and just ties everything. I don't know, like, what else do I have? I have my, like, crazy, insane Fae tux. I've got my business suit, which... Man, I do not like that. The classic charm tux. Which, I don't know, man. I think the timeless tux is good. I think the timeless tux is acceptable for what we're trying to do here. Man, I really like my, like, taxes shirt. I really wish that didn't look so stupid. Can we fix, like, the midriff on this, guys? Is that at all possible? Because I like the, what are they? The Wabana tank top, but it's, the problem is that because of the way that it, like, fits my character, I never want to wear the damn thing. Starlet. I wish the community center had clothes that I could buy. Like, specific town-themed clothes that I could buy. Stuff that you could, like, only unlock by completing the island to a certain degree, you know? Arrar. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'll, let's see. Oh yeah, my, like, sick as hell jacket. Forgot I had this, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave that on, actually. I like that fit. That looks nice. Okay, for the sharknanigans, second. It does eat the shirt slot. Damn it. I was gonna put the shark shirt underneath it to just, like, you know, match everything. We don't need anything else equipped. That is the nice thing about the full body suits, is you don't have to have anything else equipped on that slot. Same with these, this is all I need. Because this gives me everything I need. It makes sense why these are so expensive, too, because they are just, like, an entire outfit. Okay. Alright, guys. It's time. It's time. Some sharknanigans. See, my headcanon is that nobody can actually tell who's in the shark costume, right? It is like that cat mascot from, like, Dispatch, where, like, nobody actually knows who's wearing the costume. Alright. That's what the shades are for. Alright, they're the ultimate disguise. Sharknanigans. Let's go. Let's get it. Ava's at the community center. She can't see. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta don that shark fit and run around town, okay? You don't have anything new, do you? Like, nothing insane, I would imagine. Like, nothing I absolutely need. Ben, I hate to break it to you, but that's not a tuxedo. That's just you being lazy. What all do we got here? Do we have any, like, town-themed stuff? Got some duck shirts. The coral varsity jacket. It's weird that I don't see anybody walking around in, like, just this. Like, at least one person you would think in town would own one. Artful soup shirt. Alright, yeah, so I guess he sells like Starlit Town stuff. I still wish that the community center or something had a like a thing I could buy from. Hats. I also wish there was a wider variety of hats. I'm sure they'll add more, but, you know. It's all good. Sharknanigans, man. What else you got? Whoa. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. God. Damn it, it's wonderful. Okay, hold on. Wait a damn minute. Well, catalogs. This is new. This has to be new. I don't remember this being a thing. You know, you would think that the Gothic style, right, would have, tones of, like, blood red. Oh, I mean, it technically does. Okay. It's just they chose to, for some reason, showcase the blue. Ew. Like, look, man, if that's your style, great, but, like, I can't. That is so loud. Same with that. Way too loud. Oh, spooky. Yeah, that wizard style is insane. Is there a... Oh, there is. I could, like, make a wizard farm. I wonder if any of this has, like, unique visual effects or anything that goes with it. Magic portal. It's probably not functional. Like, I probably can't, like, click on it and use it to teleport to the shrines, because that would be OP. I mean, to be fair, the shrines by themselves are OP. Alright. Yeah, we'll buy more of that later. The sharknanigans persist. Oh, what did I get stuck on right here? That was weird. Just jams the like cell phone into our pocket and has like the Jaws theme playing on like medium volume the entire time. I'm just like walking around town. You gotta commit to the bit, man. Like, if you're not committing to the bit, like, what are you even doing? Right? Like, what are we doing here if we're not, like, hard committing? Look at that. An eggplant? I might as well. Like, it's just free gold laying on the ground, essentially. Oh, come on, let me through. Quit fat-shaming me. Let me through. Oh, hey, my resin things are, ready. Okay, well, let's grab those while we're out. It's all part of our sharknanigans, man. I also like to think that when he's done wearing this, he's, like, frantically packing it back into, like, a suitcase in the back of the wardrobe so that, like, Ava could just never find it. It's just, like, a hilariously well-kept secret. Give me that. Sharknanigans. Collect these. Might as well pick up the kale while I'm out. Forageables, man. Forageables. Man, what's kind of nuts to think about is that, I've only done 50, like, streams for this, right? For the Forever Farm. And, like, we almost have, like, everything in the game done. Like, we are close. By everything, I just mean, like, island stuff, right? It's not like we've capstoned, like, knowing all of the products or whatever. But, like, overall, we're doing really good. Haven't, like, met everybody either. We did complete the bestiary a while ago, though. Summer 15, data for Macy heated up a pizza, and I asked Mom what type of pizza she likes. She said she and Aunt Alice hated pizza. They hate pizza. Aunt Alice loves olive oil. I have to find out if Mom likes olive oil too. Conclusion. Wait, what? I don't know why they hate pizza, because pizza is delicious. Adults are weird. Warning, Midnight Farm thefts. An unknown thief has recently been reported stealing from a local farm, taking crops and animal products such as eggs and milk jugs. Please report any suspicious activity to island authorities or the mayor. Thefts are believed to occur between midnight and dawn. Do not attempt to confront the thief. Okay, so you know what's weird about this? This, like, specific note? I haven't seen a cop since I got here. Like, the island doesn't have a police station as far as I know. Like, there is no active law enforcement on the damn island besides, like, maybe the hunters. Which is wild to me. I miss spending time with my brother. He's always cooped up inside these days. Maybe I'll drag him out the next time with a surprise errand. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know why diary pages are just, like, laying around. That's kind of insane. Alright, whatever. Sharknanigans! Give me this, give me this. I cannot take that because my pockets are full. It's fine. Alright? It doesn't matter. Let's go. Nothing to see here. Don't mind the guy in the shark costume. Okay. How many Tozy prints does this take? Just 5. Okay, so I technically have the stuff for both of those. It's like batteries, glass, and an illuminated ring, I want to say? Let me double check. And osmium bars. Stupid. That's dumb. Alright, fine. Fine. Osmium bars are getting crafted tonight, I guess. This is dumb. How dare you? How dare you ask me for osmium bars? You island people. And your greed. That's actually not bad. As I'm sitting here with 14 million coins, and I'm just like, you island people and your greed. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, hey, man, give me that. And then, we're just gonna be like, hey, do you know what I want more of? I want more free osmium ore. Because I would be an idiot to not take free osmium ore, right? What do these stupid replicators take to make, anyway? Replicato. Oh, place an item to increase its quality. That's kind of insane. Of course it takes osmium kelp essence. Why wouldn't it? Again, kind of insane. Alright, what do we... Oh, Jesus. I have so much... I mean, that's not... Okay, to be fair, 142 ore, not that much. But it's enough for me to be like, hey man, I'm gonna jam a bunch of this into these machines. Cool. Rad. Because I'm not about not having the things that I need. Right, that can pound sand. Oh, I actually just need that in my pockets. Treasure chest, diamonds. Man, the trust system on this island must be insane For this to just be able to be left out here, there'd not be a problem. Right, which, like, not saying it's a bad thing. It's just a weird thing to think about, where it's like, oh yeah, no, like, the island people don't suck, so I could literally leave an entire box of gemstones outside, knowing full and well that nobody's going to steal it. The other thing that is absolute bananas to think about is because, like, there is no law enforcement on the island. Again, as far as I've seen since I've gotten here, right? Over the entire playtime of this game, I don't think I've seen a single cop. Which is madness. Especially during the time Pufferfish was on the island. No wonder they were getting away with, like, some of the shadiest corporate malarkey that you've ever seen. Wasn't anybody keeping them in check. Right. See, Ava can never know. Alright, Ava can never know. One day. Oh man. It's wild. It's almost like I don't have anything planted outside for that exact reason. Oh yeah. That's not ideal. Hey, what's going on? I love sprinkling a bit of sea salt on my cookies. It gives them that unexpected kick. It is rad. Yeah, sea salt on cookies is actually insanely good. New Year's Eve festival. When does this bullshit start? That's not what I wanted. Pretty sure opening the map lets me look. $7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay. Oh, hey, give me these. Even if they're not fully done, it is enough for me to just go buy the illumination rings. Of which I need 2. Yeah, I'm not messing around. Alright. Refined materials. I need batteries and glass. That should be everything I need. Alright, all of the dinosaur holograms should be done. Now I just have to wait for them to craft. Now I never have to worry about it again until I start a new playthrough. Absolute bananas. All of it. It's all bananas. Oh, I don't want the cooking box. I want the refined materials box. Then I'm gonna go over here to the fossils box and dump these in here so I never have to look at them again. go take care of the animals. I also might as well just, like, take the alcohol out of the bins today and sell it, because I gotta be moving around till, like, 7 p.m. for the festival. Birds. Well, you know, raptors and a T-Rex. My beautiful Jurassic children. Why can't I walk through that? That's weird. Whatever. Cool. Rad. That. Very nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Cool, we got some juice that's done. Don't I have... I do have osmium strawberries in my pockets. I need 3 more. Batteries. It's beautiful. Awesome. 125 bottles. Okay. That's just gonna get sold. Awesome. Now that needs to get put down here. Awesome. Let's go check the underwater farm. Nice. Let's go ahead and put more of that in cheese machines. This can both just get put away. Okay. Now, greenhouse is good, animals are good. The farm is set up for planting. I just have to hope on seasonal rotation none of that gets destroyed. I need to go buy a ton of grass. Just like an absolutely stupid amount of grass. I wish there was a way to just type a number. Cool. Thanks, man. I shouldn't need grass for a very long time. Yeah, I probably should have checked if I had any, but it's, like, not that big of a deal. I have to wonder if it works like Stardew, where if I plant a ton on the last day of winter, if I get like an explosive growth type situation. Getting the pasture area ready for the animals. So that during summer and spring I can just let them out. Okay. Just, let that be and see what happens. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did have grass starters. So, not a big deal. Yeah, Ares has mastered the art of being adorable. It's kind of a problem. Does this have anything new? Like, probably not, but... Oh, what's going on? Yes, of course we could talk. Okay. Just something, well... I just don't see a need for you to come all the way here. Oh, you're close? I see, sure. I mean, you're sure now is fine. Great timing, okay. Come and help me clean up. I don't work here. Yeah, is everything okay, man? Fine, Peachy, just this place is a pigsty is all. Yeah, the shop seems fine. Why are you freaking out on me? I don't deserve that. Seems we have a special visitor coming over soon? Okay. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, hey, Walter. That's rude. He works very hard to make this place nice. Wow, you're being an asshole. Yeah, you tell him. He's being a jerk. Come to offer my services to you? Okay. I've come to apply for a job. After you just talked about the place the way you did, you're lucky he doesn't throw you out your damn door. Yeah, I don't understand. Says I need to be more supportive of our son's business ventures. Told her I was being supportive by providing you the initial startup capital. That's not technically true. You worked at the vineyard. The money you earned for the store came from me. That's not the same thing. See, you made it sound like that shit was a donation. You kind of deserve to sleep on the couch. In addition to that, you're still being a jerk. Nah, kick him to the curb right now, Luke. Tell him to get out of here. Tell him to kick rocks. Man, Luke, you're being way nicer about this than I would be. Yeah, I'll see you around, jerkwad. Like, what an asshole. I mean, look at this place. This place is great. This place is rad. Like, yeah, the back room, maybe, but like... It's the back room. It's supposed to look like that. That makes me mad. I think at one point I'd also made the comment, like earlier on, that Luke was like the only good person in that family, technically speaking. Because, like, look, they're not like bad people, but they're definitely not good people. It's like, I don't know, the way that they tend to interact with people too, like this shit, where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna hold like the New Year's festival at like our house or whatever, which is great, it's rad, right? I think it's cool that they do stuff for the island, but a lot of it is like, as it is often with wealthy people, you have to question the motives a lot of the time. Right? Like, are they doing this to be nice? Or are they doing it because it's like currying favor with the mayor and giving them tax write-offs? Right? Like you have to wonder. Especially with people that have the disposition that they do. Right? Because they're super pretentious, and the both of them often have their heads so far up their own ass, it's a wonder they can breathe. Speaking of, hey Leah, how's it going? Your boots are so thick, they look super cozy, by the way. Are they designer? No. Well, maybe. These specific boots. Maybe. I don't actually know. You're gonna have to ask Antonio about that one. I don't know where the Italian leather in my shoes came from. God, yeah, he's such a jerk. Like, man, yeah, no, I would have told him to kick rocks. He would have been gone. I've been like, get out of my store. And until you can learn to be nice and, like, not a jerk about my store looking or functioning the way that it does, you could just piss off. Like, I'm super not interested. But that's, like, the attitude I've maintained for most of my life. Like, yeah, if you don't like me or what I'm about or the things that I'm doing, nobody's making you stay, you know? And at the same time, I'm not gonna be, like, tolerating slights to my business. That shit's not happening. Yeah, Luke was way nicer about that than I would have been. Yes, I'm not super not interested in that. And, like, I don't know, it wouldn't have been so bad if he wasn't, like, a passive-aggressive douche about it the whole time. Because he was. You know? I got to wonder, like, how much is actually wrong with this poor guy? Like, does he just have heaps of childhood trauma? Just an absolute just truckload of childhood trauma from those just glorious parents he rolled. Because, like, yeah, you're wealthy, right? Like, which is great and all, you know, you can give your family the things that they need. But, unfortunately, you guys don't seem to have become very good people, like, along with acquiring the wealth that you have. Which, in my experience with, like, life in general, I have noticed is the case with people who have a lot of money a lot of the time. You know, it's not always the case, but it's often enough that it is unfortunately a fair assumption you can make, you know, about anybody with just truckloads of money. as they're not often very good people. Which I don't know if it's like a byproduct of just having the money and having the mindset that the money gives you, or just being super out of touch with just like regular people. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, wait for the festival to start. I'm out of stuff to do. Stairway Games, if you're listening, these, like, little statues or whatever that you put at the start of the festival area, it would be nice if I had a, like, skip time option. Right, so, like, if I'm done with everything and I don't want to sit here and wait for this to start, it would be nice to have, like, a skip ahead in time option right here. I understand why that could maybe cause some issues, but it would be good to try to implement it. And like I was saying, over the course of, like, the next week, I'm gonna try to be a little more proactive in their Discord server as well. Giving my feedback, potentially even streaming on the server on my free time if I'm, like, able to do it. I don't know what the permissions or whatever over there are like, but, you know, definitely something that I'm considering doing. Awesome. Yeah, man, start the festival. New Year's Eve Festival. I do like how this game handles the festivals. They are quite nice. Sure. Cole? Is it because I called you a jerk? Because I'm not taking it back. It's true. I've been rewarded for sticking to my guns with 500 gold. And a further 50 gold for calling people out on their BS. Yeah, man, Walter, I gotta say, you suck. Yeah, I'll enjoy myself, I guess. I mean, man, I don't know. Maybe you're not, like, all bad, but you're definitely not great to your kid. Because, like, even the way that he phrased the whole, like, oh yeah, I gave you your startup capital, that's not what that was. Like, your kid worked on your vineyard and then chose to spend the money in a way that, because of the way you were talking to him, like, clearly shows you do not technically approve of the choice. Which is insane. Wine, fireworks, it's a perfect ending to the year. Yeah, it is pretty rad, Leah. I don't know, maybe Ice Queen's cool. I haven't interacted with her enough to be like, oh yeah, there's like a heart of gold under that frigid exterior. Zera's stories are really fun. She should check out the inn sometimes. Zera is rad. I like Zara a lot. She is a really cool NPC. This punch isn't half bad. I've had worse. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, you tell these rich people about their mid-punch. Tell them. God, I don't know, like... It's crazy. Might have an early start tomorrow, but I couldn't miss this. Just one more toast before I call it a night, eh? Yeah, you're cool, man. Alright. Why are you still in your, like, hospital getup, my guy? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, why is he still in his hospital getup? Hey, Nina. So you ready for your midnight kiss? You can't be saying stuff like that to me. I'm married. No, you are trouble with a capital T, you know that? But, like, you don't act on any of it, right? So, like, I guess that is, like, the saving grace. Is a lot of it is just, like, teasing and open flirting, which, don't get me wrong, terrible. You should not be doing that if a person is married. But, like, not acting on it makes it less terrible by, like, a little bit. Scarf is a bit itchy. Oh, why are you wearing it then? I have to wonder if showing her affection during this particular festival earns more hearts than normal. Ava, you might need to, like, body slam Nina. I gotta be so real. She's been making advances at me. You need to go have a conversation with her about this. Because what's also wild is, like, aren't these two, like, close? It's either her and, was it Ava, or, it's... What's her name? She has the glasses. Drawing a blank. Give me a second. Lily, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Lily. But yeah, no, that's insane. I have quite high hearts with people. What's also insane is that because before the update came out, right, I had some of these people past their, like, 5 heart bar. So I just got, like, the free upgrade to the bottom row without doing anything. I don't know, let's try this. Oh, what? Oh, I see, I understand. Why couldn't I hit it? What is this? What is this witchcraft? It's fine. That was weird. It's okay, though. It's not a big deal. Am I allowed to try again? No, of course not. Of course not. That is why the practice option is there, though, to be fair. Okay, hold on. What else does this have? Spin the wheel. Festival booth. Hold on. Isn't that just, like, the food stall? Like this thing right here. Yeah. Okay, cool. What up, Raj? God, you always look so sleek, my guy. Everything here is so elegant. The wine, the atmosphere. You know, it is nice, Raj. But I gotta be real with you. I don't know that it's worth associating with people like them. I don't know. Again, I try not to be like too hard on people, but when you're that much of a douche to your own family, it makes me wonder. Bree hired me to take official pics of today's party. Yeah, so they do add to the island, right? By like spending money, giving people work. Obviously, they invest in the community. So they're not all bad, but still. Oh, hey, Alice, what's up? You know, we basically invented time to make sense of it. Yeah, we did, actually. Because nature doesn't keep track of that shit. It's just like the seasons. It is the endless wheel of nature. There is no technical time or months or any of that nonsense. That's all a human creation. Crazy how the year goes so fast. Yeah, man. It's pretty rad. What's going on, Joko? Dinda won't be happy seeing me getting another piece of cake. Ain't that right on? Then why are you doing it? If you know you're going to get shit for doing it, then why are you doing it? Alia? Is it too early to say Happy New Year? Nah, it's not. It's great, it's rad. No, God, you are so stylish, my guy. Can you believe another year has gone by? Feels like we were just welcoming this one. Yeah. Dinda, I'm glad to see Alia today. She's usually away for training. Yeah, isn't she like just like an astronaut or a pilot or something? I know she's military, which is insane to think about because again, I haven't seen any law enforcement on this island at all. Which is nuts. Because that means that the only people capable of doing a damn thing if something was to happen would be Alia, the hunters, and like maybe the blacksmiths. And my guy, if you count him, because you know, I do be packing a sword like all the time on the off chance that I be needing it. But still, absolutely insane to think about. Where's the mayor? Oh, Erica, wow, you look nice. Used to come here a lot for my dinner party, or for the dinner parties, but for some reason the invites stopped coming. I don't know what's going on, but it's water under the bridge. Great party, by the way. It's because you talk behind people's back all the damn time. You're like a gossip queen. Of course, the, like, super wealthy people who were doing things for probably shady reasons wouldn't want you around. Welcome to the party. I like your hair. Did you do it yourself? No, I paid to have it done. Yeah, no, I paid to have it done. See, it's backhanded BS like that, where she's like, oh yeah, I could tell it's homemade. Shut up. God, fucking Brie. Yeah, I know. It's late. I get it. Give me my osmium bricks. Oh, hey, what up, Ava? What are you doing? Oh, you're, like, stuck. Okay, cool. Rad. Two days on the Gallimimus, technically 4 on the Mosasaur. I like that the festivals give you heart progression, even if you've done nothing else to earn heart progression. God, just... I want to make a note here on something. The fact that that Snowdrop mead, as far as I know, is like the second most profitable alcohol in the game next to Cactus mead. I might be wrong, and if I am, somebody let me know. But if it is, that means that the Cactus mead selling at 12,500 gold a bottle is something like 3.25 times more profitable than this stupid mead. Which is insane. Absolute madness. Season recap. 3,373 items shipped. 10,592,355 gold made. Most shipped product, 658 bottles of Cactus mead. Most expensive product, Cactus mead, at 12,500 gold coins. Best day of the season was winter 23rd at 2,147,674 gold. Pretty rad if I do say so myself. Like, how frequent is this cutscene? Okay, what up, Ava? What you got for me? Happy New Year, Alexander. We should get the house ready for spring. It is ready for spring. You live in an extremely nice home. Alright, I know that there's a heart event for Nina, and I want to see if I can proc it. Yes. Hey, darling, I've been thinking since the weather's been great lately, maybe we can go to the beach? Have a little break? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, darling, I'll pack our favorite beach snacks, and it's going to be a wonderful day. They did a very good job with, like, emulating the, like, intimacy of a couple. It is pretty rad, Ava. Sure. Is he asking him to play music? Because that is, like, his whole gig. Yeah. Dancing. That is the sweetest goddamn thing on the face of the earth. Alright. Yeah, hi. I do want to just take a minute to, like, before we end out for the day, I do want to take a minute to just kind of look over the farm. Ah, man. Okay, yeah, I was hoping that that wouldn't happen, but it did. We are gonna have to wait for that osmium upgrade to be done. Because I won't be able to plant anything, like, at all, until I have all of that done, but that's fine. Alright, everybody. This is as good a stopping point as any, as we have just entered spring, so then when we pick up tomorrow, we will be able to just start with our spring preparations, trying to round out the rest of whatever needs done on the island until 1.3 drops, And with 1.3's release, we're getting a whole bunch of updates to the game, romanceable partners, and a new save system from what I was seeing. I'm not 100% sure how that works. I need to go through and read all of the update notes and, upgrades that we're getting. And the roadmap also came out. So if you did enjoy your time here today, either while we were live or after the fact, please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to build a beautiful community here and cannot do so without you guys. Alexander, signing out.